What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing to the channel, simply because it truly does help me out a lot. Now, we're going to be reacting to YBC Dul's father claims he was set up and sends a strong message to his ops. You know what I mean? The people who shot up YBC Dul. But overall, bro, this is absolutely crazy, man. I already made a video about YBC Dul getting shot up and things like that. So check that out, bro. But overall, YBC Dul was a crazy guy, you know what I mean? He definitely had it coming to him. He was digging up his ops' grave, disrespecting his ops. I'm pretty sure he just did a no-jumper interview as well. Very disrespectful interview. And he was claiming he can't be touched, you know what I mean? He was untouchable, but bro got karma. And, you know, his father reacting to the whole situation, man. But, yeah, overall, not going to do too much talking, man. Just going to let the video play, see what it's talking about. Then I'll share the rest of my opinion about the video at the end.
Hey, bro. This the part that we want to talk about. Everybody see the fame, everybody see the drill, everybody see the disrespect and all the trolling, but nobody never really think about how these people's family get affected by this and how it really impacts them on a whole nother level, way worse than we think, and how whatever they doing on social media, whether they dissing, trolling, whatever, it don't really just hurt the people that they beef with, but it hurts the family and the mothers that raised these guys and the family that's tragically dealing with this loss, bro. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got another update on YBC Dul. Now, if y'all don't know, it's been breaking news that sadly, Mr. Disrespectful was shot and killed last night while in Philadelphia. And there's been a lot of rumors, a lot of videos going around of his past, and there's just been a lot going on. But his father spoke out and he said it's something deeper than we think. And a lot of people are having mixed emotions and mixed reactions about it, and we're gonna talk about it. But before we do, real quick, bro, y'all know my routine, you feel me? Hit that like button and smash that bell so that you know I can keep y'all updated on this situation, and y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video in general. Now, as I said, y'all, we got another update on Philadelphia drill rapper Mr. Disrespectful, also known as YBC Dul. Now, if y'all don't know, this dude was known for doing a lot of disrespectful things. One infamous video of him going to a grave site, digging out the dirt, speaking somebody's name, and that video had just followed him all over social media. Now, that's how I really started like paying attention close to him. I had been to, you know, Philadelphia was a rough area and they had a little situation going on, but I didn't really pay it too much attention because I was like, bro, it's a real war out there. Like, it's deadly, you feel me? When I saw that video, I was like, man, his time is limited. And everybody was saying that. Yesterday, sadly, you feel me, he lost his life. Philadelphia police are investigating a deadly shooting in the city's Olney section. The shot rang out around 3:34 p.m. Friday on the 5500 block of North 6th Street. Police said a 25-year-old male victim was hit multiple times in the chest and hand. He was taken to an area hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Sources identified the victim as Abdul Vix, which is YBC Dul. Now, everybody on social media was saying he had it coming. You know, a lot of people saying that that's what you get for digging that grave. A lot of people saying it's going to be wild in Philly. And it just was a lot going on and people had a lot to say. Now, today, his dad took on to his Facebook and put up a post and pretty much talked about how his son possibly got set up. Now, he put up a post on Facebook and said, "Hey, all of my son's friends, family, etc. I am Dul's father. I was handed over all my baby boy belongings this morning by his close friends, and I want to clear up any confusion. My son, Abdul Vitz, was in yesterday afternoon, broad daylight, while sitting in the back of his car alongside with his friend, who was also hit in the hand. My son was not on a bike when he was killed, nothing of that such, so that video going around is not him. Stop the false news. I know my son did not live a life of a saint, but I was not born yesterday either. My son was targeted in some setup plot. That's the only way they could get him from close like that. And I'm standing on that. For someone to be able to walk up so close to his car was the first red flag for sure. And I promise we not gonna stop till you dudes are exposed. I just spoke to my son the night before this all went down, and I just couldn't understand why this talk out of all days felt different." And he said, quote unquote, "Pops, it's been weird. Cars passing by me for a week now. I don't know. I just feel weird whenever I'm in Philly. I swear, whatever you was running from, son, they was watching you closely, and I'm exposing, man. I can't believe it. I want everyone to believe this, and I ain't ever gonna shut up because I wanted you to beat the odds, son. I told you the streets are a nasty game, especially where we from. Now I have to bury my junior. My family and I would like to thank everyone for their love and kind messages sent out to my boy. We lost a real one. May Allah forgive him for all his sin and make his great spaces full of light, whatever that word is. No disrespect to nobody else's religion. Rest easy, my son Abdul Qadir Vicks. My heart will forever have a black hole in it after this one. Parents, save your kids from this life before it's too late, because I can't even explain this feeling right now. Now, as y'all see, he went on to say, that his son was set up, and said that, he know his son wasn't a saint, and he just wished he could have got out of the streets. And he warned him, and he even said that, 2 days before or a day before this all happened, he felt like something weird was going on. And I always seen people that have been shot or lost a family member or a friend, they always say the day it happened, vibes just be awkward. Like the vibes just be off. Like you can kind of feel that it's coming. They always say a warning come before destruction. So, he felt like he was being watched for a week, and sadly, they got him, now he went on to say he got set up, and, saying he gonna dispose it all. But I have to just be honest with you, rest in peace to his son. But that's one thing about it, whether he got set up or not, that's what happened when you live that life, bro. Ain't no trust out there. Ain't no, they say, ain't no loyalty among wolves, or whatever they say. Like, there's no loyalty or there's no trust among wolves. Y'all know the saying they say, when you out there doing what you're doing. And that's why I hate, that he was going that crazy, being that disrespectful, because you really can't never just put your guard down. You got to watch your back 24/7. So ain't no telling them who set him up or how they get that close on him, because there was a video going around of somebody getting jammed on a bike, which was very inhumane for it to be going that viral. But he said that wasn't him. Crazy that he said that, a day before his son said he could feel something going on, because in this interview he did with this guy that goes by the name of Brandon, he talked about how he was the most hated and how he's not worrying about getting hit.
Does the prospect of possibly getting shot just walking around make you nervous at all? Or, what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should be nervous, though, bro, because walking with me, a bad jump. But so-called niggas be on my ass still, so that'd be a bad jump. We just having a cool, collected day. We don't feel like shooting people. We don't feel like having shootouts and none of that. We just chilling.
Y'all can do that when I'm back home safe.
What's up, babe? Yo, they said I'm the most hated rapper in the city, right? Like when Quilly said feet on land, like I'm feet on the land, like my feet is on the earth. Who that? They busting the Yui too.
You feel like half your ops aren't outside, they're in a virtual reality?
None of my fucking, bro. They would go kill shit one of them niggas, bro. They know not to do no shit like this. I wish somebody, I'm sorry, Brandon Buckingham, bro. I wish you would. I wish he would go try to walk around, try to do a vlog with like a Lowski the Reaper or One Mirror, bro. We gonna flame that joint, bro.
Catch me in the crossfire if it comes down to it?
You got to get that drop up. Say nah. You my man, bro. We chilling though, bro. We ain't on that though. I don't even.
Now, as y'all see, this was literally, he released this vlog yesterday and he lost his life right after that. You feel me? So it just show you, like maybe he was just too cocky, and there's no really no telling what happened to him, But one thing about it, bro, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. When you say you smoking people, you dissing them, you dissing your, like you putting it in the air, so it's bound to come back and happen to you, bro. It's a sad reality. Now, people was kind of clowning him, saying your son deserved it for digging that grave and that's what he had coming, this and that. But he went on to say something else and said, my son was no saint, and we all make mistakes. It's all about what you do to change for the better. My son ain't get the chance to change because he was stuck in a cycle that most young boys who come from where we come from end up in. Me and Abdul had recently just got back reconnected after not talking for a while, because yes, we did bump heads a lot. And it would be about these same very issues I'm speaking on right now. I wanted him to do things the right way, and he wanted to do it his own way. And that happens. Parents and their children go through things like that as they get older. He wanted to be a man and stand on his own 2 feet, and that's okay. I hope my son know I'm not mad at him for standing on his own. I'm more so want to appreciate the fact that Allah gave us a chance to make things right before you left, and I pray for your soul to be at peace. I love you so much, kid. You left your mark here, and I want to thank everyone that ever knew my son for him and not for what the media is showing, because he was more than that. I wish he would have knew that. All my young men, I want y'all to take this loss as an example on what y'all doing to y'all parents and families when you out here being reckless. I don't want to see more young men dying. I never did. Do the right thing. And I don't know what that word is. Now, as y'all see, he pretty much admitted that, his son was out here bad, and said that he know like what his son was doing, and he knew how bad it would get, but he tried to stop it before it get too worse and where it can end up the way he at right now. And one thing I will say, bro, I see a lot of parents say that, like, oh, I tried my best, even Fulio moms, and she sent them off to a whole nother part of the city. She put them in church and all that, and he still won't change. One thing about it, bro, and I hate sometimes that people be like, oh, you failed your kid and all that. I feel like there's only so much you could do before a boy, especially a boy, becomes a man. Like, I know for a fact, of course we want to have good influence around you and good guidance and all that, but when you become a man, bro, when you come to a certain age, and all my males like that, y'all know, when you become a certain age, bro, you got your mindset on what you want to do, and nobody gonna change your mind. When you a young man, you gonna do what you want to do, and whether you know, you got to go through loops and all that because your parents, you're going to still do what you want to do. The whoopings ain't going to work no more. Whatever they do, it's not going to work no more because you got your mind set on that. So, you know, it's a sad situation that he was influenced by the streets in whatever way he was influenced. You know, it just crazy, bro. Because one thing about, like I told y'all, bro, the media going to show all the trolling and stuff and everything bad he did or whatever look good he did. But this is his father talking. He know him more than anybody. You feel me? Sad situation, bro. But let me know what y'all think about it and let me know how y'all feel, bro. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look It's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, man.
But yeah, man, that is the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think about all of this down in the comment section, and overall subscribe for more content, man. But as y'all can see, YBC Dul's father was in fact Muslim, you know what I mean? And they weren't always on the same path, you know what I mean? They were always pretty much bumping heads. They could never really agree, which there's nothing really wrong with that. Nobody's perfect, you know what I mean? And they do have two different kind of lifestyles, so I would understand, you know what I mean? The father might have been involved in that lifestyle in the past, but he chose to change. And he's Muslim, you know what I mean? While his son doesn't even care about God. He just cares about the streets, you know what I mean? He loves the streets. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to pursue. Stuff like that. And that's why they were bumping heads. They were not seeing eye to eye, you know what I mean? But overall, the father did want the best and tried to do his best for his son, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Overall, I can't really say too much, bro. I really don't have too much to say. But overall, this is crazy, bro. You're digging up your own Opps' grave, talking mad crazy, saying you're untouchable. Like, what do you really expect to happen? You know what I mean? If someone is digging up digging up their Opps' grave, saying they're untouchable, like, what do you expect to happen, bro? You know what I mean? Like, your Opps would literally beg for you to say that just so they can touch you, you know what I mean? Just so they have something to prove. Oh, you say you're untouchable? All right, bet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. But overall, gonna end the video here. Let me know what y'all think. And without further ado, peace out.